my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheeseheads on and have filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the Dallas Cowboys and the Green Bay Packers. Well, this weather is not cooperating as we're set to go. And away we go from Wisconsin. This is Knight with the return here. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
With the gun, get to him. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He's dropping back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Viking 18. Trap 50, trap 50.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Gets him on the quick hitter. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Cougar 19.
Rolling from the gun here. Complete out to the right. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. So 1st down from the 41.
Go, go. Let's go. Check, check. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready, ready?
And off now to Hill. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
We go right back to him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down from the gun. It's a big strike to Hill. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. They get 23 on that one. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. Oh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go.
Come on, come on.
Hill can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception. The wrong plan has it. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you just lit the flame of emotion. How you want to build on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This is Knight with the return here. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Let's go now.
Now give it to Hill. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Mustang 19. Panther 60.
They're throwing it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's like you always say, right back to work for him. Getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game. And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
Buffalo 18.
To throw here on 1st down. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Here we go. Set. 19. Ready.
Now an inside give to Hill. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Gets it to him on the screen. He's on the move past the 15. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's the Packers with it inside the red zone.
Come on. Set. Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Guessing everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Cougar 19. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And he scores. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers start to fight back with their first points in this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Packers tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Things going well so far. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll run in here with Jaden Blue. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They go play action on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Shotgun snap. He'll give to Blue. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Nice ride forward, halted after a couple of yards. Now is Michael Parsons making that play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
A gain of 27 on the play. And the Cowboys force
He keeps this one himself. Nearly broke even, but the defenders followed that zone read well. It's going to cost him about a yard. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's in close. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Here's the handoff. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Hey! Viking, ain't this?
Here's a design run. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Lining up now to try the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Right, ready to send this one away. Hardy on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Right there. Ready.
Give right up the gut to Hill. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The whole thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ready, set.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go. Press all 80s. Ready, ready.
Throwing from the gun. And that's completed right side. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Packers tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away.
Okay, it was inevitable. He's going to get an interception. You play quarterback in this league, eventually at some point you're going to throw your first. Now, most importantly, he's got to flush it and move on.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
Hill now from the gun. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. 1st down play, that's at 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
On the set.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Got it. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, go.
He's going to throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And this is near the 1st down, but they need 1 more yard now to get it. 3rd down at the 29. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Here's him. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The Packers take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead.
Here we go.
Get what you need.
70 Lions.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Buys time over right. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Positive of that effort, you didn't go backwards. Didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. second down now, 7 to go.
Red. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Pass play now. Jump off, caught by his back. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
At the 13-yard line.
From the red zone on first. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Ready. Hawk step.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Panther 11. 60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
From the gun on 3rd down. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Pretty automatic look for him from the left. Dicker connects there, and they've taken back the lead.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off of the touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll start the drive with Blue. And he manages to find a little traction on that Soaps field as he fights forward for a couple. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Come on.
He's going to throw this one. Short pass brought in. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready.
Blue here from the pistol. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. Packers pick it up. Hits the 20, the 10. And Green Bay takes this one back for the touchdown. The Packers grow the lead coming out at halftime. Dicker on now for the PAT. Got a good play in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with a great field position.
Warriors 70.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
Unable to connect with his running back. And that makes it 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at a 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Go check. Go check. Ready. Cougar 19.
This is Hill. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready up.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Let's go.
Hill again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of 1.
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Seven Pirates.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Go now. 70 tempo. Go.
Good run by Hill. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Mustang 19. Ready.
I'll throw it. Finds a man, right side. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
70 range. 70 range. Back. Cut it. Panther 6. Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
He'll air it out on 3rd. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Pulled in at the 20. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready. 70. 19.
On the give, it's Blue. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. It really creates an indecision now defensively.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Come on. Panther 11, Panther 60, Bison, 60, Buffalo 18.
Third down from the gun. That's Ferguson. He brings it in. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Trap 60, 19 Lions. 60 Bobcats.
Back now, pressure coming. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
60 Eagles, Dragon 60. Panther 60, Panther 70 Rangers.
Second down pass play coming. Finds him on the crossing route. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the Packers secure it. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover too, Brock, as this defense steals away possession.
There is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? That's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Let's go.
Up the middle, Blue. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Within 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
70, Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 19 tight.
He'll work against the blitz. It's his running back. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Throw caught at the 6. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This is Knight with the return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Now it's Hill. He lost that football. And this is going to be Cowboys football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball secure.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Setting up to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Like Kurt 19. Kurt 19. 19 Lions. Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Here he goes, third and long. They did it! He made the interception! And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Late in the game, Brock the lead, and if this holds, the win are theirs off the biggest play we've seen all game defensively.
Kate, by this point in the game, you're spent physically, but as defenders, you've got to be at your sharpest mentally. Get caught off guard, and this game could be over. Catch them off guard. All of a sudden, now you're defending the lead.
This is Knight with the return here. He's got a lane up past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Ready?
Hill on again. He's headed left. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
60 Eagles. Ready?
The gun, give to Hill. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to third down and 3.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther go.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
46-yard line.
Come on. Come on. Ready?
Hand off to the back. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes second and 3.
Go! 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Back-to-back carries here. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 5 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Set. Set. Hurt. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready, right?
First down, and they go right back to it. He's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him around 6. That's going to make it second and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's now third and 4.
Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got third and 4.
Here we go. Strike. Bronco 80.
Looking to throw. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, down by 4. They got to have this one on 4th down.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Desperation time here. Throw left side, complete. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the play list.
Dodge the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Ready?
One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Ready, set. Here we go, here we go. Go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, second. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Get it. 70.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Look at him. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. Back to throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he has the Cowboys' first down, Brock. That should clinch this win for him.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Quarterback run here. So the Cowboys come in.